All right, Footstalkers, we are back. This time we are checking out Madonna, The Power of Goodbye. Shots out. We're doing a live stream, actually. Jennifer Robbins requested Madonna, The Power of Goodbye, and I reacted to Madonna Frozen, who was also requested by Jennifer. So thank you so much. Also, thank you so much for being a Patreon subscriber, too. I just remembered that. But a lot of people were requesting this in the comment section, saying, hey, you got to watch The Power of Goodbye. I think they said it was also part of this album or the follow-up to this Frozen song. I could be wrong. Either way, guys, we're going to be doing this one live. Let's just get into it. This is my raw and uncut reaction. I don't believe I've heard this song at all. Let's get into it.
Your heart is not open, so I must go. The spell has been broken. I loved you so. Freedom comes when you learn to let go. Creation comes when you learn to say no. You were my lesson. I had to learn. I was your fortress. You had to burn. Pain is a warning that something's wrong. I pray to God that it won't be long. You wanna go higher? There's nothing left to try. There's no place left to hide. There's no greater power than the power of goodbye.
Ooh, I like that acoustic breakdown right there. We're building up to something great.
The heart is not open, so I must go. The spell has been broken. I loved you so. You were my lesson. I had to learn. I was your fortress. There's nothing left to lose. There's no more heart to bruise. There's no greater power than the power of goodbye. Learn to say goodbye. I yearn to say
Another thing I forgot to mention, I think the last song too, Frozen, had a big backing of a symphony track that brought tears to my eyes almost, you know? Same thing with this one. She knows how to make it like really, really angelic. And from what I'm gathering from the lyrics, it's talking about, saying goodbye to someone that's possibly just extremely toxic, but when you spend enough time with somebody, you have those moments of like, can we get back together? Can we make it work? And then a part of your brain says like, no, we have to just let go. And if you love it, let it go and all this other shit. And you have to just back away. And it seems like he grabbed her like forcefully. I thought he was going to like domestically abuse her or something, but they started making out, but then they also kind of pushed away. Like, this is too much for both of us type of thing. So it's like when you're in love, I know this is hard for people that are looking up from the outside that are single or whatever. You have to be in love to know what this feeling even is. You really do. You have to love and love and lost or whatever they call it. Love and lose, I guess, or love and lost. And you have to know that heartbreak to know a song like this. You really do. Because people can love some amazing people, but they're not 100% loving back, or there's flaws, or there's red flags, or whatever you want to call it, that break the camel's back, or that are the last straw on the camel's back, whatever I'm butchering these fucking phrases, guys. I'm so sorry. But you got to know when to let go, and you got to know when to say goodbye.
There's nothing left to try. There's no more places to hide. There's no greater power than the power of goodbye. There's nothing left to lose. There's no more heart to bruise. There's no greater power than the power of goodbye.
Wow. I would like to think she survived and didn't, go in that ocean and drown herself or whatever. People do that. I never thought that was a real thing, but there's cases where people just walk out to the ocean because of heartbreak or because of whatever, and they will kill themselves. And it's terrible. But that was, oh man, that was awesome. That was a good one. Jennifer, you nailed it. Madonna, The Power of Goodbye. Once again, there's no more heart to bruise. I like when she said, oh God, she said, I'm your fortress to burn, I believe. That was very, very good. And that was off the Madonna Ray of Light album from 1998. I got to check that album out. Once again, she doesn't need to like hit these crazy octave ranges like a Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey. These songs are beautiful as they are. And it's just more of the lyrics, the delivering of them, the visuals, obviously, of the music videos. And that was a good one. I liked it. I like them both equally, Frozen and this one. So thank you so much, Jennifer.